That was The Journey by Matteo Mancuso. Next up, we'll play through it with a count in, and we'll have notation and the Guitar Pro neck diagram running along with the music. After that, we'll work through the melody step by step. You can find a link to the tablature and standard notation down in the description below. If you enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so that you don't miss any new content. And please let me know what you think of these videos down in the comments section. I appreciate your feedback. Okay, let's get started. Now that we've played through it again, we've seen the notation and the Guitar Pro neck diagram. Let's work through this note by note. We'll start in position 2, fret 4. Then we'll move up to fret 6, and you can slide into that if you like. Okay, and then we're going to play to 7. You can slide that one as well. Okay. fret 5 on string 2. Okay. And then we're going to play C sharp. Okay. So slides and things like that kind of encouraged to do at your taste. And then fret 2 here. Okay, now we're on string 2, fret 3. Okay, and then we're going to go to string 4, fret 2. Move over to position 1 and land on fret 4, string 4. Carrying on here. You go to string 1, position 4, do a hammer pull off to string 2, fret 5. And then we're going to go to string 3. You can also play that as a grace note. And then we're going to play carrying on. Okay, and then we're going to play moving position quickly to fret 2. Gotta do that again. Okay, and then we're going to play slightly differently here. So that ends the A section. If you like, you can play that throughout all the A sections, but there are some little variations that he does. So here he's using a chord melody approach. Okay, both position 4, position 7, position 12, into position 11 for the C sharp minor, position 7, position 4. Okay, then we have the D chord, F sharp minor, and then B minor 7. Kind of like before here. Okay, we played this before as well. Here we're adding in some pairs. Some elements of this I took from some live versions, but mostly from the studio version. But this is one I think I picked up from a live performance of his. Then we have this position 5. Let's carry on. Okay, so just like before. Let's carry on with that. So this is just like the first time. So a little slide there, and then pluck the note again. Okay, here we get into the bridge section. We play this really low, string 6, fret 2. Okay, and then we're gonna play a little pull off here would be good. Okay, and quickly go down to position 1. And treat that more like a background there. Okay, we're gonna start this out pretty similarly. We've got F sharp. Okay, we're going to go to position 7, start with fret 8, play fret 10 with pinky. Then we're going to kind of roll these fingers, hammer, hammer. And then fret 10, finger 4. Then we're going to slide here 9 to 11. Okay, so we're going to start here with B chord. Pluck the first few strings, and then we'll go to position 4. Play these single notes. Fret 5. Gonna play 4 to 5 here, hammer on. Back to 4. Land back on that fret 4 there. Okay, we carry on. Move up to fret 10 with finger 4. Slide. I believe I slide into that F sharp as well. Okay, so again, we have an arpeggio sound here, position 4. This time we're going to play a triplet on and off, hammer on, pull off, then land on string 2, fret 7. Then we're going to play up here in position 6. Okay, with this line here. All right, continuing on, this is the final A. This one should be exactly like the first A. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's quick little run here. Back to the fret 4 on string 4. Hammer on, pull off. Okay. Okay, then we have this again. And then we have this one again. Okay, so that covers the melody. I'll talk to you a little bit about some backgrounds or rhythm guitar that you can use. At the beginning, on the recording here, I tried to make it similar to the studio version. It's not an exact copy, but kind of get the gist of the style. And I'll show you some of the voicings that they're using. But at the beginning, the accompanying guitar, I believe, plays an octave higher. So that's something that you could do. But you could also play just some basic chords. So we have F sharp minor, C sharp minor, and then F sharp minor. It's got an acoustic kind of feel to it, or a sound to it, I guess I should say. So open chords would be pretty appropriate when you can use them. So D, and then F sharp minor. If you want to follow the melody, you could do something like that. Okay, and then we're going to go into B minor 7, but they do a little bit of like kind of a hammer on here. Okay, so it's kind of got a sus sound, and then they play the B minor 7 there. F sharp minor, C sharp minor, and then I have this labeled as F sharp minor 7, which is, I believe, what they play on the recording. And then G on 9. Okay, so this is a really nice kind of moment in the backgrounds. And they play kind of a pattern like that. They kind of, I think they double up on the bass note and then roll up and roll back down. Similar kind of thing on the D add 9. So something along those lines. And then A sus. Okay. So kind of a sus chord sound. So you can use all that same content on the next A section, although I think they double up. So you could also kind of do that. Actually, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's something like, I'm gonna play a little pattern like that, and then move up. So something along those lines, using your inversions up the F sharp minor 7, and then moving to the C sharp minor, and then into the F sharp minor 7 again with a little hammer on. So you might try something like that, or just follow the original chords like we did earlier, and then I believe they go back to that G add 9 again and play just like we did earlier. Let's talk about the bridge. So F sharp minor and do a little pattern like this. Okay, something like that, and then the D add 9. And then back to the F sharp minor. And then D add 9. So you may include this. I do believe they play that F sharp there on the top there at some point. And then B. Move up to D. Back to B. And then D. Then we can go to that E add 9. Back to the B. D. E add 9. And then B sus2 over F sharp. Okay, then repeat the A section like you did it the first time, or the second time. It's up to you. So you can arrange it more like the recording, or make your own arrangement based on what you like. Thanks for watching this. Are you an intermediate or advanced player? Try a membership at fretprints.com. There you can play through exercises and watch videos to keep your skills sharp and keep your skills moving forward. Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Sign up for a private lesson. You can self-book using the links in the description down below. And if I don't get to meet you on the website or on a private lesson, leave a comment down below. Love to hear how you're doing. Well, enjoy your practice session, and I'll see you all in the next one.